Hey guys, firstly sorry about the wind. Just a quick follow up on the post I put up the other day about old homesteads being on top of hills. So I've come out to an old homestead. This is a private property and heritage listed. So obviously there's no metal detecting or anything like that allowed. There's also trail cams in the trees, but we have permission to come out here. So that's the old homestead up there. There's a couple of buildings up here actually, and all around us is floodplain. So they built that house up on top there, obviously to stay out of the water, stay out of the flood. Nice high dry spot. We'll go for a walk up there and I'll show you a bit more. Alright guys, so we made it up to the top. This is a really good example of an old entranceway into the homestead. And as you can see, there's bits of barbed wire, so indicates the boundary line of what was the fence. But good example of an entranceway to one of the old homesteads. Now, all around the bottom where all the high traffic areas, I guess you could say, if you get permission on one of these sites, really good spot to have a look with the detector, and hopefully a lot of people will drop some coins there. Alright, this is a really good example of old paths. This is the second entrance to the house, and if we come in here, there's one there I can pick up, show you. This is old brick. Obviously, a really good spot is to detect either side of these paths and see what you find. Around the old tank stands, door entrances, sorry, bits of glass. Yeah, so just have a bit of a hunt around and see what's sitting on the surface. But really good spot is entrances, pathways, clotheslines, and I'll give you an example of old stumps in a second. Rightio. Now this one's still standing, but old stumps. Now what I was saying about floorboards, I don't know if you can see, hang on, I'll come around this way, is just old bathtub. Okay. What I was saying in my post about these old floorboards is they're not made how we know them today, obviously, all rough sawn and different thicknesses, different widths, and a lot of stuff falls down these gaps. So if you come across stumps, it's well worth having a bit of a crawl around or a bit of a look, see what you can find that's fallen through the gap. And then that leads us to old trees. This is an old fig tree. So this is the biggest tree in the fenced off area. So you can safely say there would have been a lot of kids and stuff climbing it and families hanging around. There's some more old stumps. Off memory, this place had a butcher, there's workers' quarters a little bit further up. I think they had a dairy here as well, off memory. But yeah, around these trees, another really good spot. Have a bit of a look around. Yeah, I'll see what else I can find and I'll get back to you. Alright, now this is just a short little video, guys, to anyone new to it, looking for old sites and stuff. In my post I said they had bottle dumps. Well, this is one of their bottle dumps. Someone's come out here and dug a fair bit of it up. But here's a perfect example, and it's not intact. But I'll try to get the sun on it. You know, if you can get that bottle as one piece, and I'm sure there's large sections here, but and then you got this nice, you know, your nice blue bottles. There's heaps of stuff here, heaps of it. That would have been like a lid off a jar of some sort. But yeah, basically, if you find the bottle dump, there's a good chance that there was a homestead or a shack or, you know, a hut or something close by. And yeah, get your permissions. Bit of porcelain plate. That's sort of everywhere as well. Yeah, this area is absolutely riddled with porcelain, glass, bottles. It's all here. But yeah, anyway, this is just a little video just to sort of show the newcomers or anyone interested in what to look for when you're looking for an old home site. So on my way back, if I spot anything, I'll show you. Oh, here's a good piece on the floor. It's a shame that that's not intact. It would have been. There's the base of it. Another part of it. Yeah, alright. If I see anything on my travels back to the car, I'll film again. Cheers.